Proxy here, and welcome to Proxy Games. I see Damien didn't join my lobby.
I apologize.
So welcome to our Dead by Daylight killer tier list. This will be a little bit different because this is based off our opinions for the killers. What we will be doing is stating how fun we think this killer is to go up against. And we'll get a little bit of rank today because rank reset today. Other than that, I think that's all, right?
I think so.
We'll start whenever we get in. Well, I guess we can start now. Let me get my phone. Let me make sure it's muted. Make sure yours is too.
Yeah, I'm muting my phone right now.
So, let's start. So I wrote them down based off how mine were, and I don't own all the killers, but I have gone up against all of them a fair amount. So, we'll start with the list I made, and we'll just work our way down, okay?
Okay.
Oh, and I also need to keep this photo here because I need to be able to see how we're... I'll send you the photo so you know how we are rating them, okay?
I've seen the S thing. Like, I've seen the tier list videos. I know how to say it.
Okay, so why'd you only now ready up? We'll start with the Trapper. How about that? The original OG killer for Dead by Daylight. And Damien, you can go first. Because I have a lot to say about the Trapper.
Okay, so I will say that the Trapper, as an original, like as the first killer, it still holds up pretty well as a challenge at times.
He's nostalgic.
If you're not paying attention to, yeah, on top of that, if you're not paying attention to everywhere you're going, you could be screwed. Because if you play it right, if you're a trapper, if you place a trap somewhere, no one will be able to actually see into the two lanes. So, personally, I'm gonna have to put them in the A's here.
Okay.
There are times where they're not that good, but it's the majority of the times it's really good.
That's a bold statement for a Trapper. So, for me, I think there's many different ways you can play the Trapper. And depending on how the person plays the Trapper, depends on how fun they are to go up against. If you get a Trapper that back in the day when they used to like trap right under you, so when they unhooked you, they got stuck in the trap.
Mm-hmm.
I always hated those Trappers. I'm so glad that they fixed that. But or you have Trappers that trap windows and pallets, but then you have those Trappers that in these loops, they trap the areas you don't expect the trap to be, like covered in the grass and stuff. I think that with Trapper, it just depends on how they're playing Trapper. It depends on how you need to be able to play. It depends on if you will win, and sometimes you have to sacrifice yourself so everyone else can actually get away with Trapper.
Another thing about the Trapper that I find interesting is that there are times where a Trapper can completely cancel out your looping because
he'll trap everything, and if he does it, you can't really do anything about it. But that's where things like 360 comes in, because some Trappers you can 360 for days. But I don't truly enjoy going up against Trappers, because usually when I see Trappers... Now, like I said, if I get a Trapper that's like trapping loops and in those weird places, right? I don't care about that. I love those kinds of Trappers. The reason why Trapper gets a B tier from me is that the Trappers I see are usually tunnelers or campers.
Understandable.
So they're usually more of the toxic killers. And that's why Trapper gets a B, but he's definitely not a C, and he is by far not a D. But he's also not an S, because most people are toxic with him. If that wasn't the case, he would have gotten an A tier or an S tier. This next one is a personal favorite of mine, if we don't have anything else to say.
For me, with the Trapper, it's like, there's always the chance when you're trying to, like, defend, you have to make that choice. Am I going to run through this hallway, or am I going to come through this window?
Yeah, and whichever one you do, it determines what happens, because either one of them can be trapped, so you have like a 50-50 shot most of the time.
Yeah, and it's like a good way to
I was picking my phone up and I think, oh, why is she running? No, she popped the Drin and then I accidentally did. Oh, fuck me. Was Michael here?
No.
Yes, he is. I hear him. Oh, fuck. Have fun. Goodbye.
I expected that much.
So, I guess this would have been really... Since we got Michael, you know what? Let's do Michael next. Since we have him. We are, but yeah, we'll get to Michael eventually. Let's do the Wraith next. He's the next one on my list.
What's the Wraith again?
The cloaking dude.
Okay, I will say, for me personally, I'm putting the Wraith in a B tier. And strictly because the invisibility isn't that good in my opinion, because it's still very clearly...
You actually can't unless he's within 30 meters of you. So you actually don't know he's there until it's too late, funny enough. I used to be, and still partly am, a Wraith main. And I will tell you that even with killers looking around, you don't realize... Dude, I think he's got Tombstone. I think he might have an unlimited tier 3. Oh, no, it's gone.
Oh, leave me alone.
I really wish you would have helped me heal her. It's too late now. No, it's too late. Why are you... Damn it, Damien. Why was she struggling? Oh, this isn't good. You go work on a Jin. We're not making it out of here.
Where do you place him at?
I'm okay. Good to know. This okay. You know, we better not ever that are gonna be at D's or fucking people like that.
Oh.
I'm lagging. Well, I was. But I actually put Wraith. I can't believe I'm saying this. I'm gonna put Wraith in the S tier.
That is
Extremely bold. I'm putting Wraith in S tier because even though he's a rarity, right? When you go up again, I need to just let you die, and I need to get the hatch. Because we're not gonna. We knew we were gonna make it out of this. He probably has fucking Moris, dude.
almost like
So just in case we don't make it out, I'm gonna grab my glyph. And I hear him, so I'm just gonna walk away.
Okay.
That's nice.
So, here's a question for you. What is your where would you put the hillbilly?
We're in Wraith, and I didn't even get to talk about him.
Oh, okay.
So, for Wraith, most people don't know he's there. And wow, okay. I just got killed by Michael Myers. Well, what a lovely start to our live stream, huh?
It's like I never left.
But for Wraith, it's like he's a nostalgic for me. He's the first killer I actually ever used. I didn't use Trapper hardly at all. I played this game in beta a couple times, but that's about it.
Damn.
I didn't really play the game until the game truly came out, because obviously I was on console and I'm not the one who owned the PC. But yeah, I do put Wraith in S tier. I think every Wraith game is fun to some sort of extent, because he's fast and you really have to outplay the Wraith in order to win. But the Wraith is one of the killers that involve impeccable teamwork.
Yeah.
Because one person needs to be able to loop him, but the others have to do their gens. And the big thing about Wraith is he is a stealth killer. He is one of the only killers that keep you on your toes the entire game, especially when you know he's there. That's all I really have to say about Wraith, as much as I enjoy the Wraith. Next one is the Hillbilly.
Alright.
I don't have much to say about him.
I'm gonna be honest, I played against him like maybe twice.
You played against him a lot more than twice when you've been with me. But I'm also usually a red rank.
True.
And I'm gonna be honest, I think that might be why you got so good so fast compared to others, is because you are competing with some of the better Dead by Daylight players. And people who don't fuck around and shit.
Yeah.
And that's good, because when you're with me, you usually don't get tunnelers or campers too often. And it makes the game more fun. Like, I used to stay out of red rank because I thought, oh, it's going to be too hard. And then I actually did it, and I'm like, oh, this is actually so much better. In that game, I'm at least glad I got my glyph. So, where do you put the Hillbilly in the ranking?
Alright, well, for me, when I'm playing, it's kind of something with Bubba, but I would say eventually.
I have more fun with Bubba than I do Hillbilly.
Yeah, my issue with that is kind of the same. That they just swing wildly, and that's really it. They hope that they hit something. So it's like a sloppy play style, which is a huge fan for me. Good job. You've gotten really lucky hitting me.
So, I don't... That's not the problem I have with them. So, something I like... I will say that... Where do you put him, though?
I put him in zero because of the fact that he can quickly tunnels and I can't worry about it.
So, just wait till you get into the ones that are actually really good at it. So, I'm actually going to put Hillbilly with the Trapper in the B tier. Okay, hang on a minute.
That's alright.
Okay, so I put Wraith in S. I put Trapper and Hillbilly in B, right?
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I did. I'm just, like, writing them down so I know what I did. I kind of recommend that you do the same. And then we can review it at the end. And I'm sure as time goes on that this tier list might change. So, and what we'll actually do is I will post mine in the description of this video. And I'll also post Damien's in the description of this video. So Damien, make sure as you go, you're typing it down. Just do like a concrete poem with the letters of the tier rank and then do that. And then put the name on the side, okay?
Alright, give me 1 second to actually get this game.
And so that, and then in probably about a year from now, we'll do another one, which will include the new killers as well. So that way, every year, we might do it every January, so that at the beginning of each year, we review these new killers with it, and then over time, we can all see how these kind of how we feel about these killers change, and we'll just see how things go. So, like, I don't hate on Hillbilly. I don't hate going against him. A lot of the time, I actually really like it. Oh!
Proxy, you know, instead of going, oh, maybe tell me.
Damien, you know the only time I go, ooh, or when I freak out is when Ghostface is here. My reaction alone should be enough to warn you that dangers abound.
Yeah, well, that danger was 0.1 seconds after you went, ooh. So you can't really get
did he just give up?
I don't know what he's doing.
Get up, get up, get up, get up. Oh, shit. No, we did not. It got really intense. I'm gonna finish the gin so this wasn't in vain.
Okay. Don't worry, I'm just being sacrificed.
I don't hate the Hillbilly, but I also don't like him either. So the Hillbilly is kind of a hit or miss.
Yeah. Okay, you do the decorating.
But the huge thing about Hillbilly is that you can have some really good Hillbillies, but the key to Hillbilly is the same key with Bubba. You have to get them in situations where they have to M1 you, where they have to hit you with their melee weapon instead of their chainsaw.
Yeah.
That's what you have to do.
Absolutely love their chainsaw, so it's kind of hard to do.
And that's huge if you can get them to do that, because you'll make the chase last so much longer.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm on another gin. Trying to find a totem somewhere for Circle of Healing. Oh yeah, by the way, Circle of Healing is going to be nerfed again. Down from 75 to 50. Okay, we're at the shack. On the gin. But I'm still not going to put Hillbilly under the B rank, because there are much more deserving killers for those. Every single time I go to pick up my phone so we can do the next killer, the fucking skill check pops. Every single time. The next one's the nurse. I did not know that he was right here. He just came up and hit this dude, and I had no idea. Oh, please kick him, but walk away. Please. He didn't know I was here. He didn't know I was here.
I'm putting the nurse as here.
So, I'm also gonna...
I'll let you.
I put the nurse at S tier. For multiple reasons. The big one is that I think the nurse definitely does deserve that S tier position.
I think it's
Oh!
the nurse. I think it's when it comes to the nurse, if you are having control of her movements and you never take their move, you are screwed.
Well, there's an easy way to loop the killer, right? Dude, he doesn't know I'm in the locker. Like, when they're going to blink, you need to run towards her instead of away from her. I'm in the killer shack, but I'm injured. Okay, I'm gonna finish this gen even though I'm injured. The nurse, usually, all nurses are usually really good. Let's face it, they're all usually really good to some sort of extent. And they're usually really fun experiences because, especially if you get like a Prestige 3 nurse, someone who truly knows how to use her, right? Like, it is such a fun experience. Oh my fuck. I am opening the door by the gen where you went down. That's all I really have to say about the nurse. I don't personally prefer playing as her, but I know a lot of people really like the nurse. Like, she is one of those killers who can just completely fuck up your day.
Yes.
Okay, and then I'm opening this other door and I'm leaving. I have to admit, though, we actually did really good there. For people who have not played this in like 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Okay, your turn for nurse. You said that you put her in S tier, but why?
It's... Okay. I can't say this enough. I absolutely love I enjoy that because that adds a little bit of extra. If I can figure you out, I can play you like a fiddle. Not to mention how, like the blips, that always like
Blinks.
Okay, yeah, that blinks. I'm like, yeah, okay, go over there. I got a few seconds for me to keep on running, and then suddenly they're right behind me, so I need to do
I'm gonna add this other note about the nurse. The nurse is one of the more unpredictable killers.
Yeah.
But it's these harder killers that I have more fun with playing against them. Raph is watching, by the way.
So, are we about ready to move on to the next one?
Yeah, I was looking who it is. It is actually the Huntress.
Oh, lovely.
You probably have her in D rank.
Yep. D rank, you will go right where you belong.
You see, there's, off the top of my head, there's only one killer that I can think of that will go in the D rank, and we'll get to that eventually.
Okay, reason why I say that she was the D rank. Every single time, somehow, some way, I swear I feel like the Huntress is having an aim-box installed because of the fact that, like, they can shoot, they can hit you across the damn map.
Yeah, they can. They can. I can hit people across the map. Aiming is not hard.
Yeah, and I'm just find it irritating because I could be nowhere near the killer. I could not know at all what the killer is. The killer could just grow wildly, and then I'm dead.
Did I tell you how my the last time I played Huntress, I used Iridescent Head, which is the add-on that allows her to insta-down people, but she only has one hatchet? I did that, Barbecue and Chili, and Thanatophobia, Ruin, and I think Plaything. The game ended in a minute. So what I did was, when I started, it was not Plaything. It's the Nemesis perk where you can see them at the start. Fuck, what's it called? Lethal Pursuer. And I knocked someone down, like, at the very start of the match. And I hooked them. And then I made sure to get a hatchet before that. I threw another one and hit them. So I rinsed and repeated until they were all dead. And then this match probably lasted like 3 minutes tops. Okay.
Alright.
And after, they were all on PS4, okay, and they all, like, were DMing me, like, raging at me, accusing me of hacking, and I'm like, I wish I would have been recording it so you could have seen that I really wasn't. And also, I hate to break it to you, but if you're not looking up when you're against a Huntress, you're doing something wrong. But, I personally put the Huntress at a C rank. She's not necessarily a D, but she's not fun to go up against, really. She's kind of predictable at all times. And it's just, she's fun to play as, but she's not that fun to go up against. That's all I really have to say. Please ready up.
Yeah, sorry.
That's all I have to say about her. I don't like her by any means, going up against her. I mean, I have fun going up against her sometimes, but compared to other killers, she's one of the least fun to go up against for me, because she's predictable. Like, okay, I'm distanced from you. I know you're gonna cock that hatchet back and you're just gonna throw it at me. Now, loops with the Huntress, I think, are where the fun part of her shines, because you have to watch where you're looping. In some loops, there are safe and unsafe loops, and it's the ranged killers that you have to watch out for that for. And she's one of those killers where looping is where it shines. Hang on a minute, guys.
Always do this right when you use it.
Okay, I'm back. Okay, so our next killer.
Michael Myers.
Yep, Michael Myers.
I'm putting him in A tier.
So, I'm also putting Michael in A tier. Because Michaels are usually really fun to go up against, as you have to constantly be aware of your surroundings. You have to constantly know what you're doing. You have to have a strategy ahead of time going into a chase with him.
Yeah. Not to mention the fact that he's like terrorist, he's pretty small.
No, if he stays at tier 1, he has no terror radius.
Yeah. Like, he's got basically kind of, so if you're not like right there at all times watching your guys, you are screwed.
We pretty much all said all we needed to about Michael.
Alright, well, I guess next.
So, Hag for me is a D tier. She is a D tier killer. She is very predictable. Her portals just really make the game less fun when you're playing against her, especially if you're going up against a Hag that's not portal heavy. That's okay.
Yeah.
I think they're okay. But 9 times out of 10, your killer, your Hag, is gonna be portal heavy. Oh.
We got a lovely friend.
Yeah, I just watched him. Oh, fuck me.
Welcome to Stab 6.
That would be stab 9. Ah! Someone take a hit. Damien, you fucker, you just ran right by me.
Okay, now start healing the thing up. Go.
Get in front of the hook. All the way in front of him, in front of the hook. What was I saying about Hag? He's tunneling me. Good for what?
Okay, I was trying to get a hit for you. That's why I still stay there.
So, oddly enough, he might be hacking. Because he hit through you and hit me.
Yeah.
Huh.
I was in the way.
Yeah, dude, he's... Okay, so, guys, we actually might have a hacker here. Because he shouldn't be able to hit that fast unless he's using a Trapper perk. I think it's Trapper, or it might be Michael's perk. I think it's Michael's perk. It's the one where I'm fully recovered.
Oh my lord, this thing is feeling bad. Damn. Oh!
You see what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, he's getting out of that super quickly for some reason. And he can't be using Mad Grit because that's only with
Okay. When this is all done,
yeah. Is he picking you up?
no.
Recover. I have a toolbox.
Okay, looks like he's chasing after a person on the outside of the
Yeah, Bill's right there. Take the time to heal. Take the time to heal. Take the time to help me heal Bill. Kill Bill 25. Kill Bill more. Kill Bill Volume 25. Isn't Cameron Diaz in that movie?
I think so.
Or is that... Who's the blonde chick?
And the voice? I don't know, there's way too many Hammonds.
Okay, first of all... Cameron Boyce is a dude.
Okay, now you're just pulling my chain. Come on, walk past this locker.
I'm gonna...
Okay, are we all done with the hack?
No, I don't think so. Are we?
I think so.
We covered that she can be teleport heavy.
And super predictable.
Yeah. So yeah, I guess that's
really
all.
it.
Who's the next one?
Next up is Dr. the Dickhead.
So, okay.
You know exactly where I'm placing him.
Yeah, you also don't see doctors that often, though.
I'm placing him directly into the
I'm putting him with Hillbilly and Trapper.
Okay, can you work on this, please?
Yeah, once I put him in my thing. But that's where I put him. I just feel he's... Most of the time when you see him, he's constantly shocking you.
That's all the times I've seen him. Yeah.
Like, if he uses them in a smart way, I guess it's not too bad.
Yeah.
But...
My thing is that I've only seen him spamming out the shock attacks. So
yeah.
that's automatically easier for me because it's just kind of gross. Because he's just so shock attack heavy that it's just...
Oh, fuck me. I didn't see him.
Okay, yeah,
No, he wasn't near you. He wasn't near you. I watched him. He was past the locker. I watched.
yeah, I think we know we're gonna have this game.
I watched. He wasn't in front of your locker, dude. Yo.
I'm talking about
I hope you die. I hate you.
That's what you get.
If I'm honest, you should have taken that hit.
I thought I was going to. Okay,
Yeah, dude, there's definitely something up with this Ghostface. What the dog doing? So, with this character, Raph, I'm actually Prestige 3, level 50, which is max level. Yeah, Beal's playing with me.
So, where do you place the coffin?
I put him in B tier, with Trapper and Hillbilly. Because there are the times where they are the toxic ones that kind of just shock you all game. But there are those times where they're not that bad, you know? And they're actually really fun to go up against. But he does fall with that fact that people usually use him in a toxic manner.
That's how I feel about it.
Please be like a flashlight. Oh, fuck yeah, dude. I have like...
Oh, next up is a character that I have history with pretty good history.
We're not done with...
I know, I'm just saying it comes to next.
Yeah, I noticed. Goodbye, guys. I'm going to this side of the map. I'm gonna open this door on this side of the map. Fuck Bill. Make sure you grab her. Grab her, dude, and come to this door behind her. Shit. He's gonna cut me off.
I hate you. I hate you. I'm dead now because I'm so dead.
Damien, you realize that you're on your first hook. You still have a second hook, right?
No, I'm dead. You killed me. I'm dead.
And I did not know he was over there because he was hooking Bill over here. God dang! Ah!
Don't mind me, guys. I'm just hanging around.
Don't mind me!
Proxy, get that damn door open. I am going to
Ah! No! Save me! I am about to die. Yep, I'm dead, dude. Bill and Kate, dude, they left me to die.
I hate this game.
No, not Bill and Kate, Bill and Fiend Ming. They left me to die.
Oh, die hard.
Decisive strike, dumbass.
Or decisive strike, whichever one.
Die hard. That's not even a perk. You see, that wasn't right by any means right there. He is on PC, dude.
Yeah.
So it is possible. I need the other two to leave. I need the other one to leave so I can look at this.
Alright.
He was, dude. So, some hackers in Dead by Daylight will increase the speed of how they swing so that it doesn't look like they're hacking. And or they'll make it to where, like, if you take a hit, they'll hit the person on the other side of you. And that's what he was doing.
That sucks.
And you see, like, I was right there. I really should have gotten out of that. Okay, next one is Leatherface.
I'm putting him in C tier.
So, everyone knows I love Leatherface as a horror character.
Yeah.
But I think the way they did him in Dead by Daylight is really, really bad, right?
Yeah.
They made it to where it's really easy. Like, and I don't know how people are able to down you in one hit without the add-on, because most people don't use it, yet they can still one-shot you. Yet I use even the add-on to down everybody in one hit, and I don't down them in one hit. So I don't know how they do that. But for me, Bubba is a C-rank killer. I don't like going against him. Most of the people who do play him, they usually bring Insidious. They usually try to take you to the basement. Same thing practically every time. And 9 times out of 10, they're going to camp you. Please make sure you ready up when you come back.
Sorry.
Your turn.
Okay, so for me personally, I'm putting Leatherface in C because that's just like with the Hillbilly, he's swapped without like he's playing. If I have not seen one time I have played against Leatherface where he doesn't just use the chainsaw and he just randomly swings 6 times so he'll hope it hits somebody.
Is that all?
And on top of that, the majority of ones I've seen are all cameras.
Yeah. Freddy Krueger is next.
You know, I haven't played against him an awful lot, but he played pretty well, so I'm putting him in D.
I'm putting him in D. I'm actually putting him in D for multiple reasons, actually. He has gotten better. Now, I think their mistake with him was that they changed his power, okay? They changed it from he had to pull you into the dream world, right?
Yeah.
To he can just hit you and take you into the dream world. And that's not accurate. Even though he's remake Freddy, that's still not accurate. And I just, Freddy's a pain in the ass to go up against. He's not a fun killer by any means for me. And just the fact of knowing that he's the killer makes me really just want to DC most of the time. Other than that, his lunge reach is like, it's like he's got arms the size of the Empire State Building. It's really bad. Your turn.
Alright, so, as I said, I haven't played as him, I haven't played against him a lot. I've played as him, though, in all of the actually remaining on this game. So I'm putting him at B because, well...
Fucking Ruins in play, dude.
Oh, what does that mean?
Hex Ruin. Finish the gen, don't get off of it.
So, for me personally, like, I have been when I have been pretty fucking enjoyable. It's actually nice in play. It's not too difficult, not easy.
What the fuck was that?
I have no idea, I don't want to sit down and find out.
I could have swore that's Pyramid Head I just heard. Which everyone knows what I think of Pyramid Head in this game. Meg's like, bye. I'm in the locker. He doesn't know.
He wants to do the drag attack.
Make sure you hit him.
Damn it. What?
Oh, dude, did you get the glitch where it does where you can't get out of the locker?
Yeah, I was trying to get out of the locker.
Yeah, they're working on fixing that. Fuck, dude. This is not going well by any means. Pretty much.
Okay, next up is
I'm curious. I'm not curious, I'm running. Curiosity killed the cat. It ain't gonna kill this kitty. Hi, Fewy, how are you today? Let me heal you, bro. Go get him off the hook.
So as much as I think about how it is, strangely enough, I'm putting her in S.
Really?
Yeah, because, okay, so you know how I feel about the trapper. The trapper is good because of...
Dude, he did not know I just went through that fucking window somehow. I don't know how, it's not... Okay, well, fuck you, Pinhead. Oh. Go move, bitch!
Who are you calling Pinhead?
Did you really get in that fucking locker?
Make your choice, Mr. Powers.
Oh, God. He's gonna come this way, and he's just gonna screw you, dude. Oh.
Well, okay, it appears that this happened twice for me.
Did you, were you still exhausted? Were you still exhausted?
No, that's the thing. I wasn't exhausted at all. I haven't done anything that could exhaust me.
Yeah, you did. You stunned him earlier.
Yeah, but I had my thing back. My thing was full again. I could do it again. But it wasn't letting me. I wouldn't even get out of the locker.
Oh, by the way, the next killer is supposed to be locker-based.
Oh, lovely. So, okay. Back on to what I was saying. For, lovely, for DC.
Uh-huh, and I'm about to die.
Okay, so, for me, the reason why I'm choosing BS is because of the sense of urgency they give at all times. And about the small terror radius, if they get in close, you guys don't know like so stupid.
She doesn't really have a small terror radius. She doesn't, unless she's... You don't hear a lot of things in this game for some reason. And I don't know if it's just because you're not paying attention when you should be, or what. I'm gonna die. Is he really gonna go close the hatch?
Probably.
Or is he just gonna let me bleed out on the ground? Oh, he's actually giving me the hatch, dude. You see, that if you're gonna be toxic, he just lost all respect.
What happened?
He closed the hatch. Like, as soon as I got here, he closed it. You see, he did redeem himself, but then he closed the hatch and he lost all respect. But since I'm just gonna have to sit here, if you're gonna be toxic, you need to give the last person like the hatch.
Yeah.
You need to be at least friendly and let one person get away. Because if you don't, you're just a toxic asshole. But since I'm just gonna be forced here to wait, the pig, right? You said why you like the pig.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put him in A. So, I don't like the pig too much. I mean, I like playing her. I kind of like going against her. But she's not the most fun character to go up against. But if she's a good pig, she's fun to go up against. But most of the ones I see are just soft fanboys or fangirls that are trying to play the pig and have no idea what they're doing.
Yeah.
And for me, that's why pig goes in the A rank. Oh great. Our next one's clown.
That is going straight to D. Okay, I would place them to see if shown that they can stay out oceans above all the time, and that's all they ever did.
Yeah.
So that is going straight into the D area. I'm not going to explain why. I feel like the whole thing's going to die.
So, mine's actually the same reason. I don't like him. I think he is the worst killer to go up against. And that fucking pyramid head kicked our ass. Well, that was a fast one. Next one's Ghostface. I'm actually putting Ghostface in S rank.
Same.
I am like so terrified of Ghostface. Okay? Like I was so scared when I was younger, even though I would dress up as him for Halloween, right? My father would nail the mask to the wall next to my bed, so that when I woke up in a daze, all I saw was the mask, and he almost gave me like several heart attacks when I was younger because of it. I actually had a few panic attacks from it too. But Ghostface, I personally think, is my favorite killer to go up against. They are super good at keeping pressure. They're stealthy and not at the same time. You have to stay on your toes with him. But he's also one of the killers that you can loop and have fun with, too. Now your turn.
Honestly, you nailed everything I was going to say about it.
Okay, next one's the Demogorgon.
This one...
You can go first this time. So people are gonna hate me for this. You're typing this, right?
Yeah, I'm typing this.
Okay.
I already typed in the next couple ones, so I'm just looking over it when I put it on.
So people are gonna hate me for this, but I actually have the Demogorgon in the S rank. Would you like to know why?
Why?
I think the Demogorgon, even if they're super toxic, right?
Yeah.
I think it's such a blast going up against the Demogorgon. Because I remember when Stranger Things came out, right?
Mm-hmm.
I was playing Dead by Daylight, and I'm like, you know, I really wish. It's one of the. This was during a video, too. I was like, I really wish that the Demogorgon would be put into Dead by Daylight. I think he'd be super cool, and that he'd be so much fun to go up against. And when they revealed him for the 4th year anniversary, not 4th year, but 3rd year anniversary, right?
Mm-hmm.
I cried. Because I'm like, oh my god, I called this like 2 years ago, dude.
Okay, I have a quick question because I was just starting it up. Should I watch Stranger Things or should I just drop it?
It's really good. It is really good. Millie Bobby Brown, the kid from It, they all do, all the actors and actresses, they do such a good job in Stranger Things, and season 4 is being broken into 2 parts and will release within the next 3 months. One's May 27th, and the other one's, I think, June 7th or July 7th. There's a trailer out now that came out earlier today. I'm hoping that I can pay for Netflix here soon and that I can finish and I can watch season 3. Shows how long I haven't had Netflix. And I'm gonna be honest, I really hope that, because they did say that Stranger Things will end after they do season 5. Season 5 will be the final season.
Not that it's fake, which it could be, but not that it's fake.
Alright, so.
But anyway, through mind control or whatever.
I believe that you will.
But I hope the Demogorgon like shows up again at some point. It's the artist?
Yep.
Interesting.
Oh my lord, yeah, you know, forget it. I'll put the bill together here and keep you
I've got your back.
Thank you. Okay, so the next one, if we're done with Demogorgon.
We are.
Is Slayer.
So
I need to say, what do you eat?
I'm not putting him in D, but I am putting him in C. I don't like him. I think he is a shitty killer. Now, if you get a good one, he can be fun, but even the good like death slingers aren't ever fun.
They're just tolerable.
Yeah. But he's still not fun to go up against, almost at all. And that's a shame because he's got such a cool concept. You know what I mean? But for me, still, the Death Singer goes into the C tier.
See, I'm putting him in B tier because I have some good reasons. So, Death Slinger, in my opinion, is a super predictable killer. If you are too far away, people will aim, and then most likely fire, which is very easy to die on the tornado fire. guess that's one way to get those.
Did you not know that?
We can do that.
Really? People thought it was a glitch when she first came out. Wow, our first down. You know, they might be bad at gens, but at least they can loot.
Yeah. So, yeah, that's really my reason behind
Oh, you fucking bitch. Fucking snipe me across the map.
it. Not exactly what's there.
He's not. Like, I love his concept, the whole Wild West outlaw, right?
Yeah.
But that doesn't change the fact that he's not fun to go up against. Hey, you work on one gen, I'm gonna work on another, okay?
Yeah.
Raph must really be enjoying himself during this video. Because he's still watching.
Oh, Lord. Stupid pros. Hey. Man, I hate this dude. Okay, so the next one up is Pyramid.
Oh, we got two people. Curiosity killed Asmo. Hi Satan, what's up? Who's Baku no?
In your opinion, where would you put Pyramid Head? I put it S tier.
You see, I'm a sucker for Pyramid Head, okay?
Yeah,
I'm a sucker for Pyramid Head. I really like Pyramid Head. Any chance I have to go up against a Pyramid Head, I'll take it. And most of the time, I will try to loop him the entire time. Because I don't get a lot of that. And even when he came out, I didn't get a lot of that. Thank you.
Yeah, hey, you know, I was really close to being team player, but, whatever. I'm used to being team players.
Yeah, it's okay. You'll be fine.
I'm used to somebody already thinks that he's the team player of the year.
Who are we working on?
Pyramid Head.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's an S rank. He's an S tier for me.
Oh, now you show up. Now I'm on the fourth stage.
Yeah, dude, I let her pick you up so I could pick up the other dude.
Yes.
People are having a conversation on my comments. Ah, okay. Welcome. Welcome.
So, I put Pyramid Head on S because he can focus on close and long range pretty well. Like with that little round and like where he's waiting for the map and slightly forward and hard fires.
Mm-hmm.
That can be used as a range attack, which honestly I don't feel like a good range close range. Like character. Pyramid Head.
Artist does a pretty good job.
Artist does very well, but the person that comes to mind is always Pyramid Head.
She doesn't know I just lived the shit out of her without even moving.
So, what is your reason behind Pyramid Head?
So, when Pyramid Head came in, I actually figured he'd be the 4th year anniversary event. Funny, come over here.
We are. Yes, we know there's a tournament here.
No, this one is, Hex Totem.
Would you kill me first? Now you could have blessed it, right?
I didn't feel like it.
Lazy.
It wouldn't have mattered. You have one right there.
I know Landon 2 is good. Okay, so are we done with Pyramid Head?
No, I haven't typed him down yet. I still want to explain my answer. When Pyramid Head was revealed, I had a theory that he would come because he was they had talked about Silent Hill for a long time. And if I was like, oh, if Stranger Things was last year, Silent Hill is just a time wave away, right?
Yeah.
And then I'm like, well, and if that's the case, Resident Evil is a time wave away, you know? And I even guessed Resident Evil, and you know that. I told you that I could guarantee you that the 5th year anniversary chapter was going to be Resident Evil, and that it would probably be Jill and Nemesis.
Also, a little thing that I mentioned Resident Evil. There is this long list of games that haven't been asset with comic book has. And so far, the person who made this list has nailed every single one on that hit with like looking at us.
Oh, I should probably also mention that Resident Evil Outrage, Resident Evil 4 Remake and Resident Evil 9 should actually be revealed in the next year.
Yeah, apparently very soon here. Due to what that leak has been saying, we're going to very soon here get Resident Evil 4 Remake.
Well, I don't think that. I don't think that. Village was revealed, what, 2 years before it came out?
Yeah, but I think
I know we will get fucking shit, dude. I know that we are going to get I know we're going to get Outrage revealed because that is supposed to come out this year for the Switch. And I know that no, I was trying to focus on what she was going to be doing. Dude, I just found another hex totem.
the next one on the list, I think you're probably going to know exactly what I'm going to do.
We'll do it here in a minute. Just give me a minute. I'm stressing out over the artist over here.
Maybe it's more to attack her.
I'm cursed.
I was trying to finish this game, and now it just blew up on me.
Dude, I think she has Plaything, dude. Because I've cleansed 2 totems that weren't hex totems before. I think she has Plaything, which means she might have 2 more, dude. No, she's got 1 more somewhere for sure, which I think was already gone. But the only reason the 4th one isn't up here is because I'm going to go finish this. I'm going to go finish this because this is almost done. And if I can finish it, we can get the fuck out of here. It's about 85.
My thing is on the other side of the building from where you were.
Oh, god dang it, dude. Are you fucking serious? Her fucking... I need you guys over here doing this, Jin.
Okay, I'll hurry over.
Cause I'm about to fucking get hooked.
You're welcome.
Good. Go for it, go for it. She's on Bill. Get that gin done.
Okay. Get over to the...
I'm healing, I'm healing. There's a door behind it, dude.
Here we go.
Sorry we had to take a moment from the tier list, guys. That was extremely stressful right there. Open the door. Open the door.
Oh, really?
Open the door! Ah! Open the door! Open the door! Move! Get the fuck out of my way! Remember me? You tried to hook me. Oh, I'm now rank 3.
Are we ready to move on to the next one?
Yeah, once I find my phone, hang on.
Well, it is Trickster, and I think you know my answer here.
They're being so supportive. Simeon and Satan. They're talking about me in there. And whenever I was like, bitch, because of the artist, how she like trick shot me from across the map. Jeanette's like, I know he didn't just call his mama a bitch, but I figured he's probably saying it to someone in there. Okay, I got Pyramid Head on. Okay, you said the next one's Trickster, right? Yeah, he is.
Yes.
So, oh my god, people are gonna think I'm a simp for this, but because I love to look at Trickster and I love to go up against him. He's an S rank killer for me.
I put him in D.
Really? How come?
Well, because
Is it because you can't? Is it because you can't avoid his knives? Ready up.
Yes, because all he ever does is just spam out the knives endlessly.
Mm-hmm.
And like that's all he does. There's nothing else he does.
You can avoid them though. That's what you need to learn. Is how to avoid them.
That's just my opinion, though.
But yeah, he's S rank for me. He's the only ranged killer I truly like. Next is Nemesis.
No, I was gonna say C, but now that I'm thinking about it, he's definitely a B.
Really? I put him in S tier. So, in my eyes, Nemesis is such a fun killer to go up against. So, that's why he's an S tier. I always have fun with Nemesis.
In my opinion, the thing is that, like, when we face Nemesis, he's not just the, like, most terrifying thing to be going against.
See, the thing I don't like about Nemesis is the zombies that are roaming the map. That's what I don't like. But
Yeah, and that's what brought him down.
I think he's still an S rank, especially if you know how to counter him. You don't like our next one either.
His ups, for me, is how he will infect you and how he's able to, like, be quick on his feet because he's such a large character. And for just being completely dropped his duress all the time. That's another one of the big reasons. But what drags him down is the zombies and how they're like, the zombies are a nuisance, to say the least.
Yeah. So
They're more like a father than an offspring.
he could rant. Okay, guys, I need to say this. He could rant about Nemesis all day long if I let him.
I could rant about him all damn day. There is no shit I can say about this creature.
So instead of letting him rant, we're gonna move on.
I would grab his head and choke him to death.
Next one is Pinhead.
I place him in A.
So
They're really interesting things.
I actually have him in S rank. I love going up against Pinhead. So the way I'm doing this is S is like for things I truly don't have a problem with, but I constantly love going up against them, right?
Yeah.
A is where I have a problem sometimes with them. B is the same thing, but there's more problems than there are good. Or most of them are toxic, right?
Yeah.
And then C and D are... C's like, they can be fun, but I don't like them. And then D's like, I don't even like... I want to DC whenever I see this person. And that's why Hag, Freddy, and Clown are the only ones there.
I accidentally said that myself.
Okay. Okay, I have a question for you.
Sure.
Never mind, we'll get there.
Oh,
You're such an Oni simp. You are such an Oni fanboy. You are such an Oni fanboy.
Listen, Oni has the perfect
I can't say much, because Oni's also an S rank for me.
Exactly.
But we'll get to that. Ah!
Joking. Oh,
Bubba just scared the shit out of me. I felt like I just shit out my heart, dude. Like, it just scared the crap out of me. Oh, I just put my controller down. Oh, give me a moment before you come get me. I need to reel back to reality from that.
hey, I can't remember the last time you screamed that loud.
Damien.
You're right. I'm sorry.
F. They're giving F's in the chat for me. You can get me off the hook now. Okay, come on. Claudette, where the fuck are you going?
Proxy, follow me.
You need to cleanse this.
I will. Go over here. You need to help me.
I don't need to do fucking shit.
What the hell is gonna be cleansed?
You needed to bless it. Just heal me. Never mind, you leave Leatherface away. Away from me, you I hate you.
Well, at least
I hate you.
the first time in your entire life you've been tried
I hate you. 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 I hate Bubba more though! What the fuck? How am I so good at this?
Don't talk about Bubba like that, okay?
I will talk about Bubba any way I want. That mentally disabled Rancor with a fucking chainsaw deserves
I'm
it.
coming for you.
I'll be Sally to his leather. Sally Hardesty should have been a survivor in this. You know what I mean?
Well, I have made mistakes.
I see that. Yes, heal me, Claudette, please.
Oh man, it's the first time Claudette's done anything good in their entire life.
Claudettes usually prestige themselves and then hide in fucking grass and shit. Like the fucking hyena stalking their prey. The hyena, fuck. Like the tiger stalking their prey. This door's not open, the gin's not done. I'm on my way. I'm a-comin'. Slowly but surely. I'll be there eventually.
I'm gonna go this up. Just heal me. Heal me. You need a hit. You son of a bitch.
Oh, you bitch!
You drop a ballot!
I couldn't! You were in my way!
Yeah.
I stayed put. He doesn't know I'm right here. Yeah, come after me, bro. Come on. All the way down here.
He is hooked on me.
Oh, really?
You cannot have this shit your ass. You stupid bitch.
He really wanted you dead.
Oh, probably because I'm the obsession. Man.
Ah! I walked right into that.
I can't heal myself.
'Cause you're broken.
Okay, you don't need to bring up my relationship.
I won't bring up your relationship problems when you actually have problems to bring up.
Oh, that sucks.
Is he near you?
No, but someone who's much worse is near. Oh, two people who are much worse than me.
Ah! Run!
Finally, someone who's actually good.
I just got knocked the fuck out, dude. Like, he just whacked me upside.
This game.
Really?
Yes, really.
We are almost done, though.
Dude, my food is almost done, okay? So let's grease into that simple.
Okay, Sadeko.
What do you think?
I'm giving her S.
Nobody else.
I'm gonna give her a B.
I gave her a C. Because I feel like
That or they just don't know how to play her, or they don't give her a chance. Twins is D.
I'm giving it a C.
I hate the twins.
Yeah, I will say, with the little magic opinions that they're going to sell, how about the play? I'm going with a B.
I have him as S.
I don't know why, it just, I feel like he's a B character. He's not the best, but he's not bad. You already know I put Oni as S because, well, Oni is the best killer in the entire game.
I put Oni at S. Plague is a D.
Yeah, Clay for me is a C.
Legion is an A.
Legion's B.
And Spirit is an S.
Spirit is an A.
Which, all in all, this isn't bad. You also did not do the list like I asked you to.
I'm very sorry.
Like, you did it. I told you to do it like a
It's a very
concrete
simple
puzzle.
thing.
Do you not know what a concrete poem is, Damien?
Who the fuck makes a poem out of concrete?
That's what I thought.
I'm gonna go.
Okay.
See ya. Also, it's been much of myself. Go check out my video by grabbing you up on Majin 97 ladies and gentlemen.
Not to hate, but not everyone likes Devil May Cry.
I know, but I know.
We need to record The Forest at some point. I think Simeon and Satan would have a blast watching us play that.
I thought we were just like gonna play it. But I'll see you later.
Okay. We hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll see all of you in the next video, hopefully. Don't know when that'll be though. So, I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye!